Hello guys, welcome to Goody Code. What we're building in this tutorial is a simple registration system that comprises of sign up registration form, login registration form, and a student dashboard which will only come up after you've logged in because we're using a section to get users information. So let's start by signing up a user. Let's sign up Amy at gmail.com with a phone number of 09777. Now when you sign up, it will bring up this success message, registered successfully, and you have to, and after registration, if you click on this button, it will take you to a page where you have to log in to your dashboard. And let's try to go back again. Before logging into this dashboard, I want to do something, because when you also try to register with an email that already exists in your database, it's not going to register. So let's try to register again. We register again with this information we just used. Let's refresh because it's the same information. And when I click on, let's just go back to sign up form. Now let's try to use this Amy that I just used to sign up. Let's try to sign up again with this Amy. It's not going to work because the email is already in my database, in our database. Amy at gmail.com. So let's see what happens when I click on this sign up. You see, this email already exists. Try again. So because we have Amy we have that same email in our database, when you try to use it to register again, it's not going to work. So you now click on go back. You go back to sign up page where you have to sign up with an email that is not in the database. So now let's try to log in with that's Amy at gmail.com. Password. Why am I forgetting this password? The password I just checked now. 07777. 07777. So when I click on login, what? Wrong username or password. What's that? 09777. 09777. 09777. Okay, you see, it's not successful. The one I inputted before was wrong. So this is what happened. Now when I click on login, it gets that particular name, that particular user that logged in. Now this is Amy that just logged in. Now say, hello Amy. The date is June 2nd, 2024. And your email address, your email is amy at gmail.com. That is what is happening. There's no much thing happening in this dashboard, but this is the thing happening. So when you log into your dashboard, it displays your name. It greets you hello with your name, and it tells you the date of that. The date is June 2nd, 2024. Your email address is Amy. Okay, let me just click on logout. When you click on logout, it takes you back to your login form. That is, when you click on logout, the section has already been cancelled. It's already cancelled. Clicking on logout means you're terminating your section. So you're back to login form where you have to log in again. So that's all we're building in this registration system. We're just going to design our form and also write our code for sign up form for today. Then the next day we'll be working on the login and also the dashboard. So let's get started with the tutorial. Let's create a projects folder. This what we are doing is registration and login system. Let's just give it reg system. And let's create a database for the projects. localhost localhost / php my admin. Oh, okay. We didn't start our WAMP. We have to start our localhost. For it to work, so our localhost is started. Let's try again. Our username is root. Our password is empty. Our server choice is MySQL. Login. So here now, we have to create a database for our projects. New. Let's also give it the right system. Table name. Let's use student as our table name. Student and 5 column. Create. ID. Username. Email. Phone. Password. Okay, this ID should be int. Let's just leave it the way it is. This should be varchar. That is, we are setting the data type of our column. And we should also give it length. Length. But let's just use 500 is okay. No name is up to 500. No username is up to 500, I suppose. Email 500, but we should just use 500. Here, let's use 255. And here we should use 255 also. Then let's auto increment our user ID. Just press this AI auto increment. I think that's all. And save. You can save. Yeah, our table is set. Now we should go back to our projects. Okay, this folder now, we have to open this folder. This folder has to be inside our WAMP. So let's just move it. Let's move it into our WAMP www folder. Right system. Then we should open with code. Right click, open with code. So open in our development environment, which is VS Code. Yes, I trust the author. Now inside our VS Code, let's have a form. We'll be needing login form. We need registration, login.php. We're needing another form, which is registration, reg or register, register.php. We need another form, another file. Yeah, for styling, style.css. Style.css. We need another file, our dashboard. Dashboard.php. And we need a login. We need a logout file for to terminate, which we use for termination of our section. Let's also have a logout.php file for session termination. Okay, I guess that's everything we'll be needing. Then inside this, what? Login, log, dashboard. No, we don't need this. Delete. We only need register, login, dashboard, style.css, and we also need a PHP connection. That's our database connection file. So connection.php. Okay, I think that's everything we need. That's all the file we need for this project. And let's start from our registration. This registration should be let's use it as our index file. Press shift exclamation and click on this and emit abbreviate. We have to link our style sheets. That's our link relation is style sheets, and our href is style.css. That is the name of this css file, because we'll be using this to style our form. Here should be registration system. Registration system. Yeah. Let's give our body a background color of to know if it's working. Copy parts. Yeah, it's connected. The color we give, the color style we give to our body in our style.css is brown. So that means our style.css is connected. Let's create our sign up form here. Let's give this div a class of container. Let's have another div with a class of wrap. Then inside this div we'll have h2. Inside this h2 we'll write sign up form. Then our form tag with a method of post. This post is for our form submission. Then inside this form we have our input field. Inside this form we have a div that is going to wrap our label and our input form. So let's give it a class of form group. We have our label, and this first label should be username. We have our inputs. We have our inputs with type of text, name with name of username, autocomplete should be off. So now we have to duplicate this into 4 more places. Yeah, because we need name, we need email, we need phone, we need password. So this second one is going to be email, email, email. That will be all for this. Then this one is phone. Password. Put down your Alt key and click to change everything at once to save our time. Password, 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 password. Okay, that will be all for this. We need one more div for our submit. Div with a class of submit. Submit. In the last div we should have here is for our link. If you already sign up, the link is going to take you to the page where you're going to log in. So we'll have that here. So let's give this a class of navigate. Already have an account. Already have an account. We now use anchor tag. If you already have an account, go to login.php where you're going to log in since you have an account already. Then if you already have an account, if you're having an account already, so what you have to do is just click on this link, click on this href, this login. Now once you click on this login, it will take you to this file that is specified in this href. It's going to take you to login.php for you to log in with your registered account. Let's go back to our style.css to style the form. Style.css. Now first of all, we'll have to remove this background. We don't need this brown background. We just use it to check if our connection, if our style.css is connected in our register.php file. So since it's working, let's just remove it. So let's give it a margin of 0 to remove the default margin. Adding 0. Box sizing should be border box. Then we need a font family. We need a font family for it. We don't have it here. Let's go and import a font family. Let's go to Google. Let's search for Google fonts. Let's use Outfit fonts. Then you click on this get fonts here. After clicking on the get fonts, in this you click on this get embed code. Now inside this get embed code, click on import and just copy this inside this style tag. Just copy here like this. Ctrl C, and go back to your code. Then on top of this place, just paste it before every other thing. Move up and paste Ctrl V. Paste what you copied. Then go back. And just copy this font family, this one here. Outfit, sans serif. Ctrl C. Then here, let's remove this font family. So we just paste it here, Ctrl V. So we now have a font family. The next thing we have to do here is, let's target our body. Let's give our body background. And after our body, the next thing is our container. Let's target our container class. Display flex, specify content center, align items center. Our mean height should be 90 VH, 90% of our viewport's height. So let's target our wrap. Control C. Sorry, it's a class, so how we add dots in front of the wrap to make it a class. So this is okay. Let's copy this and paste in our login. We will be using just one styling for both login and registration file. And then change here to sign in for login form. In our login form, we don't need username. We only need email and password. Delete. Email, password. Then this place, we now change it to, instead of login.php, we now change here to sign up. So this is our login form, email, password. Don't have an account, sign up. So let's change this to login and sign up. Yeah, login. Let's add the value of login here. And the value of sign up here. Okay. Okay, let's set up our connection with PHP file to connect to our database. So the lacon is equal to MySQLi underscore connect. And what are we connecting? We are connecting our local host, our roots, that is our username, our server, and our username. And the last, we're connecting our database name. And our database name is reg system. Interesting. Is reg system. Then if not connected, which is this exclamation mark in front, the meaning of the exclamation mark, if it's not connected, let's see a message of connection fail. So if we don't see anything, it means you are connected. This will only appear if you are not connected. So let's check if we are connected to our database. Alright, we're connected. So, this page is set. Let's now work on our register.php file. But we have to check if the email is not already in the database before inserting. So let's write, okay, let's require connection dot our database connection. What is this guy doing? PHP. So if it sets, if our submit button is set, is that the name we gave it? Yeah, submit. If our submit button is clicked, let's get, if our submit button is clicked, let's create a variable to accept all the inputs, to accept what will be imputed into or in all the fields. So the first one is name. Sorry. Now let's check for email. Our query is equal to mysqli underscore query for database connection. Select email from our table, which is select email from students, where email is equal to dollar email. If my SQLI num row is not if it's not equal to 0, if the email is not equal to 0, it means is the email address is in our database. Echo email already exists. Else, you have to insert. But if it is equal to 0, it means the email is not in our database. So you can only insert when it is equal to 0. So that is the second else statement I'm writing here. So the first one means is in our database, so don't insert. The second one means, the second block of code means is not in our database. So if it's not in our database, that's the only time you can insert. Got it? Yeah. Okay. MySQLi underscore query, passing our connection and our query, which is insert. So this one now, This first one now, you are selecting it to check if the email is in the database. And if it is in the database, don't insert anything. Print this record, print this information to the person, telling him that the email is already in our database, so he should check another one. But else, that is, if the email is not in our database, you now have to do this second query, which is insert all into students, which is our table name. So what are you inserting? You're inserting into all these columns, all these name, email, phone, password. No, I think what I used was username. Username. What I use in my database. I'm making a mistake. A lot of mistake. Username. Username, comma, email, comma, phone, comma, password, then values. So these are the values. Email, phone, password. Just hope you can see all this in. This is what I want to do. I want to cut from here. Then password. After inserting echo record inserted successfully. User email already exists. Try another. Okay, let's check this. See if it's an else here. Okay, let's check. Refresh. Let's try to register goodness. Goodness@gmail.com 09800 2222. Sign up. We have an error. Define variable $, line 23. Okay, it is undefined because do we require it? I don't think so. We have to require our connection. Require connection.php. Let's check again. Let's check. Okay, it's worked. The error is from here, from this email. I didn't enclose it inside this single quotation mark. Record inserted successfully. Okay, but what I want to achieve is after this record is inserted successfully, there should be a link that will lead to login page. For easy login, so let's come over this place and just add. So let's have anchor tag here. Mark as gmail.com 08011 33333. Let's log in. Record inserted successfully. And when you click on this place, what's going on? Inserted successfully. And when you click on this place, you can now log in with that record. Amy, Amy at gmail.com. This phone number, I can't remember. The phone number is 08766 08766, and the password is 6666. So it's not supposed to work. You see, user email already exists. Try again. So what I want to do something now in this try again, I should have a link. I should send the user back to, just like we did in our login, I should send the user back to a place where you can register again. Where is that? Where is this? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, user email already exists. Try again. So let me just copy this one from this break now. Let me see you sign up, register, register.php. Let's see, let's try and see if it works. Let me resubmit again. Oh, it's telling me I didn't change the login. I'm supposed to change login. I'm supposed to write back here. I want to refresh again. You see, user email already exists. Try another. When you click on back, it takes you back to sign up form where you're going to register again. So that is the end of this tutorial for today. In our next tutorial, we're going to write a query and section for login, and also we're still going to write for dashboard. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Please like the video if you got value, and also hit the notification bell to get notified each time a new video is posted. Thank you for watching.